much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Quaresma. That's a decent ball. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Christian shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Miranda de Ebro trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pullet tries to get it forward quickly. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nani. And it's Quaresma. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. Robben. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward, looks to up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Pullet hoists it forward. Now it's Pullet. He's looked long this time. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pepe goes looking. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Deco. That's a look and towering header. He has done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is asking. Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. That's a throw. Drills one in, and he's there to cut it out. Deco. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking to break out here. And it's Hullet. Going through. Hullet. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's clearly not what he wants. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Quaresma hurls himself at it. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oviedo are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bergkamp with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Oh, real danger here! Van Basten plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Quaresma, now the counter. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Chance! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Cruyff. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through. It's Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Pepe plays it forward. Forward it goes. Nani. get a throw in. Hit long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pullet set up one goal so far. Defenders on the back foot. Needed a better pass there. Deco. Ronaldo gets on the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
4 in the game, he is the man. Oviedo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bruno Fernandes. Deco clips one through. Bigo collects the ball from behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Cuts it out. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp with a shot! He scores! They're back within reach! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
How many more does he want? Oviedo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's a goal kick. Oviedo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pullet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pepe does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. Nani. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Robin. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great save, that was not easy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vigo. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Robin. And shoots! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Van Basten is the obvious danger man.
Has a hit! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. And here's Van Basten. battles to win it back.
Van Basten really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good ball. That's Van Basten. Real chance! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Miranda de Ebro give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Figo! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Two up and very... Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. Oviedo emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.
You're finally more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
It's Rooney! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rooney! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
He'll have a go. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gerrard. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Breaks on here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been... has a goal! It's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That was a given. It always was. The referee's awarded a free kick. He hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Veron. Mallorca have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Maradona. Kane. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi goes for goal! Rooney looks to get on the end of this. Maradona. Gerrard plays it forward, back into the middle. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! Otamendi goes looking. And the counter is on. Played down the flank. Beckham. And it's Rooney.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerrard. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. He could be in here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Batistuta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gascoigne. And here's Kane. Rooney. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper has beaten it away. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. And it's Batistuta. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maradona tries lifting it over. Turns and goes back. Beckham is there to heave it away. Good take, it's Di Maria! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Batistuta, he's the guilty party there. Scholes spreads it towards the left, and it's played forward. Kane! He's looking to... And they've been caught out here. In by Rooney. It's got... Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rooney. Defending of the desperate variety. Redondo. Di Maria. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gerrard plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Otamendi hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he's searching, shoots! Yes! And there oozing away. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi gets on the end of it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Now it's Kane. Gascoigne. Here's the... Meets it first time! It's being played forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gascoigne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to break. Batistuta. Chance. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's played him through. He's got away. Armani catches it safely. Zanetti. Now it's Messi. It's a throw-in. Gascoigne. Oh, real danger here. Decent looking ball. And the shot! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maradona stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Otamendi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tevez, and here's Aguero. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the big chance.
Lightning just might strike again here.
Messi! It's a brilliant interception. Kane. That's been won straight back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lampard can get it clear. Messi. Needs a quality cross. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! Good stop. Wasn't easy. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. We are already back underway. He's managed to get himself offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Corner it is then. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mallorca have it back and they can go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. And very well to intervene. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Zanetti. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Kane. Chance and the finish! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Rooney. He's gone
may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And back to base. Gets the better of his man. It's Kane! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's got options out wide. Up he gets! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football. Oh, that Aguero has a go! Wonderful Aguero! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He gets past his man, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Tevez. Going through. Tevez with the delivery. It was always going to be the keepers. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we